Hello everybody, Russian Batman back with another video. We got another custom showcase for y'all. I know, it's epic. This is just another random showcase. I got some random figures I made, so I'm gonna just randomly show them to you. First off, I've been getting some of the new CMF characters. They're pretty epic, but one of them I liked was the spaceman, the brown spaceman. So that got me thinking, what other classic Lego spacemen do not have colors, or what colors are like not included in the previously, you know what I'm trying to say. So I looked online, I tried to find, I didn't know if I found all of them. There might be some obscure ones, but I made two that I'm pretty sure Lego hasn't done, which pretty simple customs, but I made a gold and a silver one. So first off, the gold one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this doesn't exist. I didn't look up Lego Gold Spaceman, but I don't know if Lego's made this. If they have, well, then shoot, I guess I'm out of luck, but I know they made a yellow, so I decided to make it gold. Now, my gold paint ain't the best. You can see it's a little bit blobby towards the back, but ignore that. From the front, I think it looks pretty good, and I think I did a good job replicating the space logo. The parts I use for this is, so I sacrificed my white spaceman, because I have a white and a red one from the what's it called, the Galaxy Explorer set. So I sacrificed those. So now I still have one white and one red, but since it came with two white and two red, I just sacrificed a few so I could make these guys. So now I'm gonna put them all in my spaceship so it could be a little bit more diverse. And now I got the brown one and the baby one, so got a whole bunch of different colors. So that is my gold spaceman. Also, I used some speckled arms to kind of give it a little bit of a, I thought about maybe putting some speckles on the torso. Decided not to, but maybe I will. But yeah, just kind of like how they do for the, anniversary Harry Potter characters. And then this silver one, which I think also looks pretty good there. I think I did a pretty good job with the space logo. It's a little bit blobby at places, but all things considered, I'm pretty proud of it. My painting skills are able to get small. My skills with getting small, precise lines aren't the best, but all things considered, I like how it turned out. It's still pretty simple custom. I used, like I said, So yeah, these are some pretty simple customs, but I like them. Like I said, I don't think these two colors do exist in Legos. That's why I wanted to make it. I think almost every other color does exist. Like they have a purple, they have a green. There's a whole bunch that already do. But so I wanted to make some that didn't. So yeah, I thought gold and silver kind of went. Maybe these could be like anniversary editions or something. Honestly, if they made like a new classic Lego space like theme, because they made like Space Explorer, the Blacktron set that's a promotional. If they made some more, that would be cool. Like I said, I have no nostalgia for classic space, but some of the builds are I actually really like it. I kind of like the aesthetic, So yeah, those are two little simple customs. This is a modified kind of a modified custom. I made this guy before. This is Patrick, Pink Patrick, but I decided to make kind of a updated version. As you can see, looks a lot better. So before, when I made it, hold up, let me show you what torso I used before my old version. I didn't have this color pink torso. I used this, and it didn't really look that good. And you can see the arms kind of crappily painted because if I take this arm off, this arm also isn't pink. It's like purple. So I didn't have this pink color, but now I got a few more pieces with, like this lady, right, with the pink. So I was able to actually use the pink. And this was actually this was a modified version of the collectible minifigure series Pig costume guy. I didn't have it before, but a friend of mine was, I think, moving out, and they gave me a whole bunch of their collectible minifigures that they had, and this is one of them. So I'm like, hey, I could make Patrick with this. So that's what I did. Also repainted the head. As you know, the Patrick figure itself they use a flesh tone, so like this color, so instead I decided to go with the pink because I think it's just a lot more accurate. And yeah, but Lego still, they won't make that, because I remember they had the Ideas project with the pink Patrick, and it looked really nice, But yeah, it would be really cool if they brought back the Lego SpongeBob, because it could look, I mean, if they made it official. Obviously, it'll look a lot better than mine because, you know, their printing is just, you know, less blobby than paint. But still, I'm really happy with this custom turned out. Lego, please make that, like, large scale Krabby Patty. No, what's that? Krusty Krab? Why am I forgetting the name of the place? Welcome. Oh, yeah, the Krusty Krab. Yeah, please make a big scale Krusty Krab. But yeah. Last but certainly not least, so I had this idea a while back. I actually kind of made a meme about it, where I saw the Avatar characters. I'm like, wait a minute, you know, the new Avatar figures. And wait, who is a character who is lanky, has a pointy chin, and, you know, elf-like ears like the Avatar characters? And then I was like, boom. Of course, I'm gonna make Waluigi. So I made Waluigi out of the Avatar pieces. So if I'm gonna get a Na'vi real quick just to compare, so you can see kind of what I'm talking about here. Here's Jake Sully next to him. But yeah, so I used the same, didn't really modify the head at all, just added a new hat piece that I made. And yeah, but like I said, same long legs, same everything. Now, in reality, maybe these legs are a bit too, you know, exaggerated for Waluigi. I know Waluigi does have exaggerated proportions. You could argue this is too much. Also, like I said, the hat is actually removable. I'm actually kind of happy that turned out. So, and you can see here, I didn't paint the top just so, you know, the stud connection could be good. But you can get a better look at kind of what that is. But, yeah, so it's a little bit tricky. I'm still not great at making hair pieces you could take on and off. I don't know how people do that, but yeah, because like when you put the clay on the head, how do you get the clay not to stick to it? So yeah. Also, I'm really happy with how the face print turned out, or paint turned out. Like I said, didn't modify the head, didn't exaggerate his chin or nothing, or make his nose 3D. This is all just kind of using, just painting from the base of the Avatar figure, and also just making a custom hat. And the way I did that is just took a hat piece, a cap piece, molded on the hair. You can see the lumps in the back, and yeah, then, you know, just molded the hat to make it a little bit more exaggerated, like the kind of Mario and Waluigi, you know, the Mario hats are. But yeah, that is Waluigi. That is all the customs I have for today. So yeah, so not that much. Like I said, so I haven't been making too. Oh, actually, one thing I did do is, so you see, this is Michael Keaton Batman. This is a keychain, but I covered up. Can't even notice there was a hole there. So yeah, that, and like I said, I got this figure super cheap. So the way I actually did that is I got pretty simple. After removing the keychain, which I did with Mission X's method with using a fork, I just went where the hole was. I put a little bit of Milliput in there, covered it up, and then painted it over, and you can barely notice at all that it's there. You can see kind of a little bit of the difference in the shine and the paint. Other than that, I think that looked really cool. And I want to do something with this. I want to, like, I don't know what custom I could use like this piece for, but I want to figure out something, because maybe I can make like a Russian Batman version of this. I honestly don't know, but I want to do something with that, so that's why I kind of got that. And now you can get a lot more because they're selling those at the Lego store. So I don't know, people are sleeping on the keychains. If you want some nice figures, don't sleep on the keychains. They're surprisingly easy to remove. So like I said, just watch. I'll leave another link in the description, but watch Mission X's video of how to remove keychains. It was actually really helpful. I remember I tried using a wire cutter, didn't work. I used Mission X's method of using a fork, and it was actually surprisingly effective. Didn't ruin my fork at all, and it was great. So highly recommend. Thumbs up by me. Yippee. All right, we're on a little bit of a tangent, but have a nice rest of the day. Go watch the 2011 film Rango. Very good film. I made customs of Rango. I made a Rango custom. Look at this Rango custom. Whoa. And yeah, have a nice rest of the day, and see you later. Ciao. Bye-bye. Have a nice one. Ciao. Adios. Subscribe. Bye. Bye-bye.